Rotten Potat-hoes. I'm Zoe, she's Sam. Today we are going to react and share our thoughts on All Stars Season 7, the All Winners season. Meet the Queens.
Woo! And before we get started, we want to shout out our newest patron, Laura. And welcome to all of our Patreons listening on Discord right now. If you're interested in joining our Discord, listen to the live show taping and get other little perks. We do have Patreon. You can check that out in our description.
Big news on the Drag Race front, on RuPaul's Drag Race. They're going to do a winner season, something that people have been asking for a millennia. And it's finally happening for All Star 7. We get to meet the queens. Let's take it up.
RuPaul's Best Friends Race. Shake, Kool-Aid! Shake, Kool-Aid!
She came to slay.
Oh, I didn't know I needed an introduction. Hey, it's
I
your
love
girl,
Shake Kool-Aid.
Shake Kool-Aid, winner of All Stars 5. Lay fantasy.
I agree with this, actually. I fully agree. Shay needs to be in a winner's season.
Yes.
She is one of my favorite All Stars winners.
My note there,
I feel like I slept on Shea Kool-Aid in her season 9. And since then, I'm just like, what was I thinking?
All right, who we got next? Look over there!
Hey, bitches, see that? America, I'm your favorite bottom.
That's a lie, Jada Essence Hall. I do like Jada, but I think I was like still in COVID upset and I couldn't appreciate the season.
I like Jada as a person, but I never really felt like Jada should have won the season. I was like even watching the finale, I was kind of like, really?
Yeah.
But then maybe it's just a personality thing. She's got a great fucking personality.
Yeah.
Evie!
I love
Don't
Evie!
mind me. I just even the odds.
Ah!
How? I am Evie Oddly.
Damn!
Like, so hot!
What the fuck happened to Evie?
Your freak frag. I'm back
Wasn't
and I'm
expecting
ready
that.
to show absolutely
Oh.
everything.
Yes!
Do it!
I'm just a plain old heteronormative girl.
I love
Me
Freak
too!
and freaking fabulous.
I'm a plain old heteronormative girl.
Take my eyes off of it.
Boo!
All right.
Everybody, the Holy Trinity has arrived. Word. I'm Trinity the Tuck, All Stars 4 winner.
No.
Money can't buy everything, but it sure can
It's
buy
bold.
Cold.
It's bold of you
Cold.
to tell me.
Asterisk!
This Tuck is
Asterisk!
and ready for action.
I did not like
That to me
Trinity
is drag
in her
perfection.
sean. I liked her a lot during All Stars, and then
Same.
I'm just kind of like,
A drag orgasm.
And then since you're like,
yeah.
but the bitch's drag is polished. I'm
yeah.
sorry, but it is. Like, I follow her on Instagram, not because I like Trinity in any way, shape, or form, but I do like her. I do like her photos.
Yeah.
So, like, she's
Do it.
putting it out there, and I'm consuming. No, but
I
Monet is
love
my
Monet.
winner of like season 4.
Totally.
I love Monet, but not as polished as Trinity.
No. I think,
So I can see why they got meshed together.
I mean, I just assume they're the same person. I don't see race.
Monet Exchange.
Oh.
She is
Jinxie! Oh,
Line.
Oh, that is the best entrance line.
okay.
I'm Jinx.
For real, I was really concerned because I also follow Jinx, and she disappeared for a bit, and I was like, oh shit. You know what? We need to watch.
I'm stealing that line though. That line she just said, internationally tolerated.
I just pissed it off. Yeah. I think my time on season 5.
That lip sync was
breaking.
the
one
best
of my
I've ever
favorites.
seen.
Yeah.
Did somebody call for an icon?
Oh, Raja, look at us updated.
Raja!
It's Raja, and I'm the winner of RuPaul's Drag Race Season 3.
I love Raja so much.
I bow to thee.
So fucking much.
Yeah, Raja got
I
me
mean-
like in the show.
Okay,
Yes.
if Rue's mother, then I'm Auntie. Auntie Raja is here, and she's about to teach y'all a fucking lesson.
Yeah, because Raja's like 106 now.
Bitch is bad.
That one!
Creator.
That Marie
performer,
Antoinette-
and
Ah!
entity.
Oh, every fucking outfit slays. Every fucking outfit.
I just think she is.
Stop! No!
Oh.
Oh, we get an international!
Oh!
You just love a long, hard, stiff competition.
This looks like she's lost some
I
weight.
was feeling awfully horny.
You know what I really want?
Yaddy.
I really want an All-Stars that's like the runners-up, like 2 and 3.
Of RuPaul's Drag
Yes.
Race UK.
But
Because
every
it would
contestant
just
is
be, it would
Jujubee.
just be Jujubee. And she still wouldn't win!
You can call me Viv, by the way, because I know.
I've been waiting all week for that.
So I've been told. All tea, no collusion.
This may be the best Snatch Game character in the history of the show.
Yeah, I'd have
Yeah.
to agree with that.
That was pretty killer. I like that. Okay, so you told me this, that apparently in England on BBC you can't win money on a game show, and that's why when they win Drag Race UK, they just go to like LA and just film a show like this in their mom's basement.
Yeah, you can win money, but it's like you're not going to be able to win more than a couple of grand,
Oh, yeah.
which
So,
it's just like not even worth it with Drag Race.
but if you win Drag Race UK, you basically launch your international career.
So, I mean, okay, I'm not the biggest Vivian fan by any means, but I kind of hope she does well just because I'm like, bitch needs to get paid. Like, all these other bitches got paid. She hasn't got
They all
paid.
no. Raja only got 25 grand.
Yeah, but Raja's got a hugely successful internet show. Like, Raja's been employed by Drag Race ever since she won.
We're missing the most obvious Drag Race winner, who I would kill
Bianca.
to see again. Yes. Where the fuck is Bianca? This is a winner series. I don't know any bigger winners than fucking Bianca Del
I
Rio.
feel like Bianca is like the winner of winners.
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
like, she's above such things. She's basically
then-
the Buddha of Drag Race.
And then after the winner of winners, you have Alaska. I feel is like the next winner of winners.
Yeah. Oh, Alaska's done well. And
And so has Trixie.
yeah.
Although Trixie hasn't done well because she won Drag Race.
No, Trixie did well because Trixie is Trixie, and Trixie spawned this nonsense. Like, in case you didn't notice, we're big fans. Although, okay, so I read somewhere that when you're on Drag Race, you basically like have to sell your soul to RuPaul, our Lord and Savior, and if they call you back, you pretty much have. It's like the military. You like have to come back if they call you up. I've had too much of this $4 wine. In case you're interested in my $4 wine, I got it at Total Wine, and it is called Double Dog Dare, and it was like $4.
It's because
So-
it's double dog daring you to fucking drink it.
It is peach flavored, it is alcoholic, and
And it double dog dares you to drink it.
yeah. Fuck you, Kevin, I'll do it anyway!
Wow, these mojitos are really strong. I'm drinking mojitos from a can. Because
you're a
I'm too
classy
lazy to
bitch.
mix my own drinks today.
We were talking
Okay.
about Drag Race.
We were talking about Drag Race.
Okay, so Drag Race, this is gonna be fun, although I feel like I am really excited for an all-winner season. I know that we've all been asking for this for a really long time. Who do you think is gonna win? Who do you think is gonna do well?
Ooh. Ooh. To be honest, your money would have to go on the girls who have done it more recently to do well.
Mm-hmm.
Because they've done it more recently, you'd have to think that, you know, they know what RuPaul likes. They're still fresh in the memory of.
Yeah.
And
they know what the show is now.
And exactly, they know what the show is now. In the same way, you'd have to say, I wouldn't say Raja's at risk, because Raja's still been in the show doing the photo reviews and therefore has obviously studied the show extensively. But someone like Jinx, and I don't want to jinx it in any
worry
way,
about
because
Jinxie on
Jinx
this.
is literally one of my favorite winners, and I really want to just watch her all the way through. But I could see her being at risk just because it's been such a long time.
Yeah, and like you said, Raja's been part of the RuPaul's Best Friends race for a long time, and Jinxie's had other programs and other stuff going on. We need to watch the Christmas special, by the way. We should watch it in like July, like Christmas in July. Anyway, so I feel like Jinx is probably the most at risk, just because she's been out of the RuPaul's Best Friends race for a while. And
Vivian could be like a wild card. Like, she could go quickly just because she's not on her turf and she is not surrounded by people. I mean, how many of the queens actually really know her that well?
Yeah.
But at the same time, that could work in her favor because no one knows what to expect.
That's how it goes. Okay, so let's talk about this. If we could have our ideal All-Stars cast, who would we have in our ideal All-Stars cast? It can be winners, not winners, whatever we want. I'll go first. I want Jujubee to win something for once. So, Juju.
No, but seriously, I would love a, like, runners-up.
Yeah, because I feel like they've got more to prove.
Like, you were almost there, so here's your shot at the... Here's your big shot at the crown kind of thing, but you've got to compete against all these other bitches who were almost there. And everyone has got to prove something, so they're all clawing their way.
And have Dayla come in as, like, they do their lineup, and then it's like, whoop! And then they're like, yay, we're on Drag Race! And it's like, oh, just a second. And then Dayla comes in out of a box. She's like, woohoo! And everybody's like, oh, fuck, because Dayla would have won season 3 of All Stars. We all know that.
Dayla, we all know it.
But
we just don't talk about it.
Yeah, they would know that, and they'd be like, oh, God, you know. Okay, so our All-Stars lineup has Dayla, Jujubee.
Oh, do you know what would actually be a really good idea for one? Is everyone who got sent home first.
Yes!
And it's like, you've got like that Magnolia Crawford who was just an absolute cunt, but I was like, I really want to see more of you.
You know who else I really want to see? I know they didn't, wait, did Charlie Hides go home first?
No.
I really want to see Charlie Hides back.
I always want to, I want to see Charlie Hides lip syncs all the time.
Oh, like the Gawain of lip syncs.
Just a show of Charlie Hides lip syncing to, like, the current top 40.
Like, infamous, Drag Race infamous departures. So, Valentina, Charlie Hides, look how much of this, look how much of this I have consumed, and it's so fucking gross. It's actually pretty good now that I'm more intoxicated and full of cannabis and peach wine.
Okay, let's talk trade of the season, because I was not expecting it to be Evie Oddly.
Evie glow up. Evie.
Boy glow up.
Boy glow up. Like, I mean,
Boy
the drag I'm seeing somewhat the same, but Evie fucking Oddly, bud.
I don't want Evie to change her fucking drag. Her drag is what
I
makes
love
Evie so spectacular. Do not ever glow that shit up because it's perfection as it is.
Yes.
Anyway, it's proof. It's proof.
Yes.
You're not ugly. You're just poor.
Oh, I also have to say, this isn't like a trade thing, but I really appreciate that Jinx is living her fullest, like, non-binary femme life.
I just love Jinx.
I was
Like,
really
Jinx,
happy.
I fucking love Jinx so much. And
Me too.
if I had to choose who's winning right now, it's Jinx. Just for that entrance line alone, because that's like the greatest entrance line ever.
That's like something we would do here. Line? Line?
This has
baby.
been Rotten Potat-hoes. We've been talking about Drag Race, All Stars, winners, cycle, only a few winners, clearly missing Bianca Del Rio, and Alaska, and Trixie, who are arguably the most successful winners.
That's why they don't have to be on Drag Race anymore.
As Bianca says, if you do it right the first time, you don't gotta come back.
Weirdly enough, people don't want a Drag Race themed show about Wheel of Time.
What's that about? I thought we were on to something weird. Niche.
Oh,
It's
that
just
is
like-
niche. That's why we have 4 subscribers. And all of them were David. You're the only person keeping my kids in college, David.
My kids means her dogs.
They gotta go to college too, you racist.